Every muscle in my body is so tense right now. It's October. I don't know why I feel like I have to whisper it. It's October, and it's Friday the 13th. It's the perfect time to conquer some fears that you might have about certain creatures.
That is if they're conquerable. The Cin City Reptile Show is every month, and including one this Sunday at the Fairfield Banquet Center. Alle Barber joins us again with a few friends that will be at the show. She convinced Bob to hold, what is that?
That's a Western hognose, and I'm very surprised he's doing it. You're doing a great job.
Thank you. But
you're doing
see
great.
How it's
and it's called a hognose. Bob, can you
She coming at me
around where you can see the snout on it?
Sure, I can turn.
Yeah, turn your whole body.
My whole body. Wait,
and here's one as well.
That's a baby then?
Oh yeah, you take the little one. That doesn't make any sense.
The big one doesn't move as much.
Okay.
There you go.
So how many people has that one killed?
None yet, but there's a first time for everything.
No, in all seriousness, some of us, and I include me in this, have an unhealthy and irrational fear of reptiles. But there's just as many people who are just dedicated to how nice they are, and like you call the gecko a small dinosaur.
Yeah, he's a mini dinosaur. Yeah. He's a leopard gecko. He makes a great first-time pet too, and so do Western hognose.
They do. I bet
this is as big as she gets.
They're great.
So what's involved in the maintenance, though? Taking care of it and feeding it and that sort of thing.
Yeah. So geckos eat a lot of worms, mealworms, crickets.
Sure.
But the snakes, they eat frozen thawed rodents. So you have to buy
You have to thaw them out so they don't like them in mouse-sickle form.
Yeah, no mouse-sickles.
Okay.
They definitely need it warmed up a little bit. But that's what the reptile show is great for. There's all these animals, all these supplies, and even frozen rodents you can buy.
You can buy frozen mice.
You sure can, yeah.
You come to my garage about February, you can get a couple that way too. But anyway,
there you go.
But what is it about people? There is a sharp divide between those of us who are kind of like really freaked out, and then those who are like you. I mean, absolute no fear at all.
No fear
at all.
None.
I blame my dad. Yeah, my dad does not like snakes, but I love them, and I think part of the reason was so I could terrify him as a child.
Well, that's interesting.
I know, I'm horrible,
now,
aren't I?
it's kind of the opposite for me. My dad loved this kind of stuff. Absolutely, and not so much for me.
Yeah, you're doing great, though. You're a natural.
Oh, is she going to be mad now?
No.
Okay,
you're good.
Okay.
You're good. You're doing great.
I don't want her to be mad.
But see, this is perfect, though, because people that do come to the reptile show, some of them have never held a snake before.
Right. Now,
and it's the perfect time.
I've touched one before, and I've even had like a big old one around my neck. There's something so slithery about this one, though, that I'm always afraid she's going to go in a wrong direction and then not be happy about that.
But you point out, I think, that this is a chance to clear up some misconceptions that people may have about, like the skin is not really slimy, it's more leathery.
Yeah, exactly.
And that sort of thing. So
very scaly.
Yeah, so you can feel the individual scales.
Yep.
Really, as this one is sort of crawling around and that kind of thing.
And you also, if you want a pet reptile, you can get an idea what will best suit your needs, I guess.
Exactly, and what's out there, and that's what we're for. I'm a vendor at the show, and so you can come and ask me questions, ask the other vendors questions. We always tell you to research your pets before you get them.
Okay.
So come and ask questions before you decide to buy one.
That's a good idea.
Now you say these are the same type of snake?
These two are the same. The one I'm holding is just about a year old, and the one he's holding is about 4 years old. And so she's one of our breeders, and she'll have some babies in this.
Oh, good babies, more of them. That'd be great to have more of them. Are they native to this area?
So they are not. We have eastern hognose in the area. So these guys are found west of the Mississippi River.
And you may have said that already, but I'm trying so hard just to stay alive.
You're doing good.
You're
doing great.
I have to say, part of the star of this show actually is the gecko. Tell us a little bit about it.
The gecko's really cool.
The gecko, well, he is in my husband's 5th grade classroom. His name is Spot.
Okay.
And so here
He's
he is.
Neat looking.
He's a complete sweetheart. And they make great first-time pets. Leopard geckos and crested geckos are probably two of the most common, great first-time pets for young kids. So if you're thinking about getting a pet for your child, look into a leopard gecko, crested gecko.
It's going up my sleeve. It's going up my sleeve. It's going up my sleeve.
I will rescue
I don't think
you.
I like that. Okay, good. That's better.
You did good. You did good. They like to find the warm areas.
Sure.
Oh, sure.
I tell you, there's not a part of my body that's not real good and warm right now.
Can you get instruction though at the show as well about how to properly handle? Because I think a little kid and a gecko, it might be a dangerous combination. It might hurt, but you can find out the proper way to handle it.
We always tell kids to keep their hands together like this for geckos. For snakes, we tell them kind of part ways like that.
I'm parting.
And she's kind of moving around a little bit, but you're doing great and moving with her.
I'm like a jungle gym.
You are.
But I'm Jungle Bob.
You're a good snake jungle gym.
I am.
Put it on your resume.
That's new. I'm putting it right on my business card.
Jungle Bob.
Ellie, this has been awesome. Really, seriously.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
Did great.
Thank you so
did
much.
So great.
All right, cool. Okay, the Cin City Reptile Show is this Sunday, just so you got the details again. It's from 10 to 4 at the Fairfield Banquet Center. I have now found out that I can read the teleprompter and hold a snake at the same time. For a link to information, just go to local12.com and click on the Get It links.
Yeah.
Allie, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
You know, now you have stories to tell about the silly people up in Channel 12.
Well, next time you have to hold something. It doesn't. Maybe I'll bring a tortoise next time. Is that better? Okay, there you go.
I can outrun a tortoise.
Exactly.
Give me a tortoise.
All right, it is 8:48. We'll be right back.